We all know that Barcelona's players have been in phenomenal form this season, but it is important to address the proficiency of certain players that decide the height of its potency. While much of the praise has gone to the excellent attacking trio of Robert Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal, and Rafinha, it is evident how none of them would be able to contribute as much as they do without this magician, PEDRI Gonzalez. Not to sound poetic, but PEDRI is the point of difference.
PEDRI he's unbelievable because with the ball he gives us really the ball possession, helps us a lot in this situation to get out of the pressure from the opponent, and he's doing great. He's doing really great, and yeah, I'm very happy that he could play the whole match.
As high tempo as Flick's football is, PEDRI is the link across the pitch that keeps the side ticking and in control. Despite suffering from countless injuries in the past few years, PEDRI has not only matured into one of the world's finest midfielders this season, but has also become the linchpin of the Blaugrana's gameplay. So let's dive in and explore PEDRI's transformative season so far, and key factors that have led PEDRI to undergo such a transformation. Tactical suitability. Hansi Flick deserves immense credit for understanding the way PEDRI operates, and thereby deploying him in the number 8 position. In this role, PEDRI has shown an exceptional understanding of the game, positioning himself perfectly to link defense with attack. His recent performance against Benfica indicated how effective PEDRI has been this season, especially in terms of orchestrating the ball in the middle of the park. Sure enough, PEDRI leads the league in passes in the final third and creating chances in the final third. PEDRI's physical transformation. Perhaps the biggest factor that has driven PEDRI's resurgence this season is the way the midfielder has moved past his physical and injury problems. Barcelona, to that end, deserve credit for ensuring the player's smooth rehab and recovery. Indeed, Barca took proactive steps to address and mitigate his recurring physical issues. The club engaged Julio II, a renowned international physical trainer, to develop a physical plan tailored specifically to PEDRI's needs. This initiative was not undertaken in isolation, but in close coordination with the club's medical services and with PEDRI's full cooperation. This season, PEDRI has found the continuity he lacked in previous years due to recurring muscle problems. He currently feels very light on the field and capable of making several efforts in a row without the fear of getting injured. Growing into a leader. But apart from his tactical prowess and all-round game, what has been particularly impressive about PEDRI this season is his leadership. Despite his relatively young age, PEDRI has shown exceptional self-criticism and leadership qualities, which has struck a chord within the Barcelona dressing room. This little transformation in mentality and attitude have reacted quite positively to make PEDRI one of the leaders of the Barcelona team this season. In this aspect, Flick again deserves credit for not only helping PEDRI work on his fitness, but also instilling a more matured and aggressive mindset. And the result is there for all to see. A bright future. If anything, the way PEDRI has been playing this season, he should very well be considered in the class of key players so paramount for the Flicky Flocka to work. An off day at work for him or a tactically caged number 8 broods trouble for Barcelona, who are understandably reliant on the magic and work ethic of one of the best players in the world. PEDRI's overhaul as a central midfielder has been so immense that former better-suited players like Frenkie de Jong and Gavi are finding it difficult to make their mark since returning from their respective injuries. Considering the fact that PEDRI has developed an amazing connection with his partner Casado and linked up supremely with Dani Olmo, it is a midfield trio that has served Barcelona well and will continue to be called upon as the club strives for greater heights this season. Conclusion. Football is meant to be enjoyed, to entertain, and watching PEDRI glide through the trimmed green is perhaps one of the biggest joys of football there is. Succumb to his injuries, tales of PEDRI's greatness and talent were almost lost to the oblivion, and players like Jude Bellingham were adjudged to be the standard of an elite-level midfielder in his absence. No offense to the Englishman, but now that he is back, stronger and sharper than ever, PEDRI is reminding everyone of what it meant to be a centrocampista, making fans and opposition alike fall in love with the elegance of old and the class of the evergreen. Simply, PEDRI is Barcelona's best player on the ball.
They have one guy that also controls the tempo of the game, And people often go to the killers, and you will go to Rafinha. But don't sleep on Pedri. Iniesta was, let's not even talk about him. Bussi was, but Xavi controlled the tempo and the rhythm of the game. When you have a guy that can actually control the midfield, again today, he won man of the match. This is why I thought that they were contenders, and it's still a long road.
The more the number of touches he could caress the ball with, there is a better and enhanced sense of control and quality about Barcelona's play. The 22-year-old is so ridiculously elite that he could and would mold a certain game state to suit the needs of the team. Pedri once again finds himself in shouts for the crown of the best midfielder in the world. It is a recognition that fans of the club have come to rejoice, and one that is starting to dawn upon those of the opposition, as they are left bedazzled by the magic he wields by the ball at his feet. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to give Pedri his laurels.